think I figured it out. I was trying to make sure I had both TikTok and YouTube going. I need to update that then. Cause that's showing backwards. Okay. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, no, that's upside down. There we go. Okay. You know, that being said, I'm not afraid to show I make mistakes. Alright. There we go. Oh.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Coliban, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Inrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
Did Viago ever consult with you before sending you on a contract?
Viago would barely tell me what the job was beforehand. But I'm not the demon of Virantium.
Katerina was first Talon. You don't refuse a contract from the first Talon. Not if you're smart. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Brooke.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
I know we brought you in as a specialist, but things are rough. I need everyone to help out.
Of course. I hate sitting idle, and it's better I stay occupied. You haven't asked about Spine.
From what I've seen, I'd say you picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Sarah knows for sure.
Not sure if I'm gonna romance Lucanus or not, so I'm just push the button.
I admire you. What you've been through would break most people.
I would not give Zara the satisfaction.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very stubborn one, perhaps, but that's kind of you to say. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Easy there. Smashing things won't help.
Sorry, I'm frustrated. My thoughts aren't lining up. The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Derthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, well, good. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Derthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Okay. I think I need to talk to. No. I always hate when I do that. Back to the map. Talk to. Yep. Already need to talk. Okay. Let's see.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Okay. That's fine and all, but I need to go talk to the Shadow Dragons first before I start doing the side quests. I don't have everybody on the team just yet. Of course, the Antivan Crows want help. This is still very early in the game. I can fast travel to the crossroads, and we'll take. They are not a good pairing. Well, they kind of are. He applies, she detonates. Not hearing voices just yet. Okay.
Places between.
Spirits are returning. They should be safe now, with the defenders on alert.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Devinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable. Minrathis, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nevgallus!
You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
It's good to meet you. Both of you.
And you.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loosed when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There were venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Relics. What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily.
Try and mess with my settings real quick.
Darktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
This better be quick. Where do we start?
You're coming.
The gods could be anywhere. The possible tie to the cult is our only lead.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Darktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Darktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they... What happened? It's locked down, sir.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right. On it.
We're breaking into a chantry?
We broke into a prison. But no. The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
I always like that the controller vibrates for the cat's purring.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Bodies. In the courtyard.
Stay sharp. Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
Oh, it's a message from Dorian. Dorian telling them to give up slavery. Ooh, that was close.
Demons. Is this the relic's work? It's not a coincidence. How's that? Take it down! Take your shot. Would you look at Rose? The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Not getting rid of that stagger buff. Okay, let's see.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Not me looting a chantry. Because, no one else is using it, so I might as well.
Got it.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way. What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. Sure thing. Follow me.
Okay. Alright, let me get my red pen. So remember, capital T. The girl was surprised. I'm going to use past tense, so you need a D at the end of that. She found
her half of her name. The half of her name.
Okay, found F-O-U-N-D. Her
Half of her name.
Her half of her name?
Half of her name.
What is that supposed to mean?
The little girl who lost her name.
That's
what I read.
okay. So then in this case, so we don't have enough space. She found half of her name.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't need to say her half, and then half it's H-A-L-F. Hey, get over here and pay attention while I'm doing this for you. She found half of her name, okay? So, you don't need her. That's how you spell found, F-O-U-N-D, and half, H-A-L-F. Okay? She found her name, and it was Abigail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, remember, a name's gonna have a capital A. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, and you missed this part. You're supposed to put the main idea of today's reading was, and you write a one sentence on what the main idea was. Stop that. I don't need you sitting there throwing a tantrum because I'm telling you how to do your homework. This is why we do it on another paper before we do it on other papers. So you need to put what the main idea was today, and then you need supporting detail 1. Page 7, she slid down the chute, and then page 6, she was no longer
Princess.
a princess. Okay. You need to learn how to write smaller and write neater. Okay? Cross out princess. I don't know how you spell that. P-R-I-N-C-E-S-S. So you need to figure out what the main idea of the day's reading was. So do that first and come back. Lose the attitude. Got it? Okay.
You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
You get this job on the house.
All right, mage killer. Suit yourself.
The threads took care of it. You think he's acting different?
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
That should be no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
Too many people in the city.
You haven't dealt with crowds in a while.
No. We need a lot of targets for the Venatori.
Everything you see is being
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Of course.
Can I get something out of your car real quick?
Hmm?
Can I get something out of your car real quick?
What's in my car?
It's a toy that I was gonna put on my bed, but when we moved, but I didn't get to wrap it out because I forgot to.
Is your room clean?
Not
Hmm.
fully.
What?
Not fully, but I'm almost done.
And then how would you finish your room first before you start trying to grab things out of my car? Okay.
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Eventually I want to start shopping and buying some better clothes. I didn't do that last time I played. My rook was kind of just meh.
Here goes nothing.
Hand off. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Thank you.
Demons in the streets tonight. Can you...
Cut her off.
Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later? Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here. You got it.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Dogtown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Dogtown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
No.
They were back asking questions. Know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
I don't know, not for sure. I got a bad feeling.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
More demons.
Not for long.
The longer that relic's in Dogtown,
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
This city hasn't changed.
You spent time here?
Before, yes. For a while. Though not in Dogtown.
Oh, you got the fancy target.
I'm very expensive.
Alright. Up physical damage while keep my stagger.
Not a problem.
Oop. Okay, well, I'm on the other side. The heck is that?
It's a summary. It's a reading journal that you got me that I stopped using.
It's
But
a
this
what?
page. It's a reading journal that you got me that I stopped using, and then I started using it again today. It's this page and then this page. Oh,
You
so
needed that
weird.
much?
Huh?
You needed that much?
Yeah. I kind of kept reading after my time.
Oh. Wow. See what happens when you read stuff you like? Alright. It was her birthday. Okay. So how does her sliding down the chute and her being no longer a princess show it's her birthday? Well, then that's not your evidence then. Go back and find better evidence. I don't remember getting you this journal. Okay, so you need to actually use what it is, though, in your journal. I'm not looking for a summary, which is you just give me a play-by-play. Overall impressions, your main take from this, what you read, your thoughts, and memorable quotes.
Okay.
Okay? So, I'm not gonna make you do it today.
So I don't know what those are.
Genre?
Oh wait, no. I thought I wrote. Oh, no. I don't know what the genre is. And
The
what
genre would
the
be
length is.
fantasy.
Okay, and I don't know what length means.
How much you read? How many pages?
Oh, okay. I'd have to go back and count that next time. What's that?
What is that noise?
I think it was mental.
Someone throwing a tantrum. Alright. What means?
The main take part and
Memorable quotes?
yeah, I couldn't figure out how to
So
say it.
lines that you liked. So it doesn't have to be a speaking line. It could be a description. It could be something did say. It could be a foreshadowing to the future in terms of like, oh, while Percy and his crew walked away, there was someone in the darkness looking at them or something like that. So basically, lines that stood out to you. That's memorable quotes. Main take basically is like basically a summary of what happened. So your issue when you do summaries is you just tell me the story play by play, beat by beat.
I didn't do that this time because I had very little space.
No, you did. You just summaried everything and gave me play by play, beat by beat in all 4 boxes. So what you're supposed to do is, so in terms of what I have been reading from your summaries is Percy Jackson and all of his friends are running away from guards as they're trying to get to Olympus. That's a summary. I don't need Percy said stop and then the skeletons pulled out their swords and then Annabeth decided to throw an axe. I don't need every beat. That I don't need that.
It's just so hard to put it all into a summary because it's a lot.
No, it's not.
Okay, maybe for you.
Have you? That's the point of doing this, so you get the opportunity to learn and grow and understand how to put things in the summary. Case in point,
Okay.
all 4 of my books, I can summarize them. I can summarize the whole series into one, what they call an elevator pitch.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It means that in the time to write an elevator, I can give them a summary of my book series.
Okay.
So that way it gets them interested without them having to know every fucking play by play and beat.
No, it's not a lot this time. I just have pretty big handwriting.
There are more than 4 paragraphs here.
But no, you're lying. You're
A paragraph
Oh,
is
it's 5 to
3
8
sentences. 3 to 5 sentences.
I was always told 5 to 8.
They're making it harder for y'all. Anyway, so yes. That's your main takeaway. Is Percy and his friends are running away from Zeus, and then they get stopped by Poseidon.
Well, doesn't fit into the story, but alright.
I'm giving you an example, right? And fine, using your story, Percy and his friends are trying to find, I think, the stranger, whatever it was last time I read it for you.
Huh?
Some dude who's supposed to help them figure out what the cow is
That was
evil.
a while ago.
Whatever, I don't care. You haven't been giving me summaries like you're supposed to. What do you want me to tell you?
Literally picked up off where I left, so...
Hey, anyway, so, but an idea with Percy and his friends are trying to find the stranger. When they do find him, he tells them that the cow that they've been traveling with is actually the thing that Annabeth needs to kill to bring about the... I don't care. I'm giving you an example of how to do a summary. It's supposed to kill it to bring about the destruction of the gods. Done.
Destruction of the gods is right.
Take your notebook and get out of here. Okay.
Can I keep watching TV now?
What?
Can I keep watching TV now?
Yes, you can keep watching TV now.
Thank you.
Okay, alright.
Demons. Are the supplies?
Venatori? You're serious?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour? We're getting closer.
No.
I've got this.
The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. No. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Now there's a nice shot. Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you miss me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
As much as I can trust you.
Look at that. On the same page already.
If you have anything on the relic,
I thought Templars worked against mages.
this isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone.
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
I get the feeling you two have stories.
And they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris. Well, she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search.
Just walked around in a circle. Question is, how do we get up there? I remember struggling on this quest last time I did it, trying to figure out how to get up there. There it is. Another ladder.
A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Give me a second, Abby.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now.
Yes. She slid down the chute and the blank monster. It's not fight. It's not fighted. It'd be fought the monster. So that's the main idea. And she, okay, so then the main idea would be she fought a monster. What you did was you already had pages and details already supported, so you gave me a main idea based off what you already supported with. I'll let that slide for the day. But the main idea would be she fought a monster. But does not explain how her no longer being a princess has anything to do to support the main idea. So, how is her fighting a monster is supported by the fact that she's no longer a princess.
Because when she fights the monster, she's not a princess.
I can't hear you.
Because when she fights the monster, she's not a princess.
Why is she not a princess when she fights the monster?
Because she's the princess.
Speak up and stop mumbling so I can understand you.
Because she's the princess in the land.
And how does that have anything to do with her fighting monsters?
Because she saved them by being a princess.
I can't hear you.
Because she saved the goats.
Okay. When you're ready to actually talk to me, you come back. That's locked up.
places. There's someone up ahead.
Album Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just to taste that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
But there's always time to explore. Even when mad, hungry cultists are using relics to power themselves to take over the world.
We have our relic buyer. The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power.
Won't what? Impress a risen god. Who you can control it.
Shut up!
Okay. Okay, what the heck?
Stay in cover.
Under fire! All set.
Take this shot.
Got us at a distance.
The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine. You'll die here, Venatori.
I might have questions for him. Rana, here to check on me. Well, surprise.
Hold on. Now's your chance.
Got us from a distance.
You won't walk away from here.
More demons. All of them break loose.
They aren't leaving.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. We appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
Smug
You
little
know
prick.
He's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it. If we hadn't been there, how many people would be hurt? And Bataris doesn't care. No. But you do. Isn't that the rub?
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic. And the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Okay. Come back in a second after I check on my kids. All right. I'm probably going to jump on a little bit later. My kids are not doing their chores, so I got to go watch them. So, thank you all for joining me. For those who have been watching, appreciate it. And I will be back hopefully a little bit later. No. Why is it crumpled up? Why is it crumpled up? Then get out of my face. Have fun spending the rest of your night in your room.